guys, it's Kayci, and as you can tell by the title, I'm auditioning for the next season of Total Drama Fantage. To do that, I have to answer a few questions. First of all, my name's Kayci. I've been on YouTube for about 5 years now. I want to join Total Drama Fantage because I want to make more friends. I'm super lonely. I literally have no friends, and hopefully joining this can solve that. Additionally, I've been following it since 2013-ish. When I used to have Facebook, I would see the games being posted and I would look at the page and I would be like, oh my gosh, I want to be like them. And at that time, it was like, oh, Kayci, you're such a noob. Like, nobody wants you. Like, I'm on YouTube now. Now that I've gained a following, I want to try again. Please make my dream come true. I feel that Total Drama Fantage will be a nice transition from school to summer because lately I've just been doing a lot of schoolwork and it's just been very hectic, stressful, and I feel like this would be a nice ease into summer. What can I offer? I am artistic, creative, and I have great leadership and communication skills. I am also a very logical person. I can work my way through situations using logic. I'm good at time management. I'm the type of person that'll make charts of this is what you do at this time, this time, this time, this time in order to get everything done. I can animate, as you can see by my other videos. I can record things. I can edit things, as you can see by my Kayci Create series. If you haven't seen that, then go check it out. I know, plugging in my own channel, such a great person. How active am I gonna be? So I plan on being very active during summer to make up for lost time during the school year. Because it's summer, we're gonna have a lot of time. I'll be very active. I'm always on my laptop, I'm always on my phone, and I just made a Skype too. So I'm able to keep up with new information better than I have before. Why should you pick me? I was in the Bay Games. I was on Team Sparkles, and although that ended, I think my team won. I feel like I'm easy to talk to communicate with. People will usually go to me if they have problems, if they need help. And I feel like I'm very drama-free, but correct me if I'm wrong. I can be really sassy sometimes, but at the same time, I'm a mediator in fights. I don't like to see fights going on. So I'm always the one in the middle saying, no, everybody, you need to talk this out, you need to stop fighting, you need to talk to one another, and you need to get a gist of what's going on instead of yelling at each other, because that's not going to solve the problem. Can I cooperate? Yes! I work really well with people, and that's what I plan on doing later on in life. I plan on being a pediatrician, which is a doctor that works with children and their parents to make sure they're growing up healthy, they have very healthy childhoods, and that it doesn't cause health problems later on. The scenario that I'm giving now, as you can see, I'm drawing out my little kitchen. I was the team leader because I had one of the highest grades in the class, so in the beginning of the semester, my teacher picked out the people with the top 5 highest scores, and we picked our own groups, and this was the ultimate test, our culinary practical. They said that we worked really well together. He saw how well we were communicating. I was also told I was bossy, but in a good way. So I don't know what that means. Like, how can you be bossy in a good way? It isn't bossy like a negative connotation. I really don't know. So thank you for watching. You know, everyone who's watching this who is competing. Yeah, I just wish you the best of luck, which is being aired on my friend Grace Peace 12. It's on her channel. If you want to enter, go ahead. And if you don't, just have fun watching the season. Thanks for listening, watching, whatever you're doing. Kayci out.